Alright, so this is it. This is day one of filming. It's December 18th, 2009, and I don't have a clue what I'm doing right now, but I spent the day plotting and planning and writing in my booklet and trying to figure out how I'm going to start my first video. This was me 5 years ago. I recorded this on a whim when feeling especially inspired to start filming videos documenting the creative process of my passion project called Make Yourself coming to life. And here I am now, 5 years later, and I still have nothing to show for this video documentation project. But it's not that I haven't been documenting all along the way. I have tons of footage and picture evidence of the creative process I've been through over the years. So all I have to do is make a video series of all these documentations pulled together, sewed into digital stories. But I have yet to create anything that I'm actually proud of putting online and sharing with the world. Recently though, I was inspired by a video by Ira Glass. I've seen this before, and when I saw it again, it just clicked and I realized what I have to do.
Nobody tells people who are beginners, and I really wish somebody had told this to me, is that all of us who do creative work, like, you know, we get into it, and we get into it because we have good taste. But it's like there's a gap, that for the first couple of years that you're making stuff, what you're making isn't so good, okay? It's not that great. It's trying to be good. It has ambition to be good, but it's not quite that good. But your taste, the thing that got you into the game, your taste is still killer. And your taste is good enough that you can tell that what you're making is kind of a disappointment to you. You know what I mean? A lot of people never get past that phase. A lot of people at that point, they quit. And the thing I would just like say to you with all my heart is that most everybody I know who does interesting creative work, they went through a phase of years where they had really good taste, they could tell what they were making wasn't as good as they wanted it to be. They knew it felt short. It didn't have this special thing that we wanted it to have. And the thing I would say to you is everybody goes through that. And for you to go through it, if you're going through it right now, if you're just getting out of that phase, you got to know it's totally normal. And the most important possible thing you could do is do a lot of work. Do a huge volume of work. Put yourself on a deadline so that every week or every month you know you're going to finish one story. Because it's only by actually going through a volume of work that you're actually going to catch up and close that gap. And the work you're making will be as good as your ambitions.
Amen to that advice. This is it. I just need to start applying myself to the process. I've got to learn. I mean, the editing isn't going to be perfect. I don't know much about lighting and sound and video, but the more work I do, the larger the volume of work, the more experience. It's like the 10,000 hours, right? So this is it. I am dedicating myself to the cause. I'm going to set deadlines, and I'm going to try and tell one story at a time in little bits and pieces, and I hope you'll bear with me through the process. Here goes nothing. I call this story Making JGB.